Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Oh my god, look at all that yellow Spain. We've had some weird, interesting alternative colours this game. Like, it's just really weird. I'm not used to seeing a red America, I'll be honest, and seeing an orange Gilgamesh, a yellow Spain, and a sort of really weird Persian blue Korea. Very strange, that. Very strange. I guess it's because we had Norway in the game, so Norway knocks out Korea, and then Korea's gone for that. They knock out Gilgamesh. It's, yeah, a lot of blues there would have been. And maybe my red knocks out Spain's red. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's only right that I should take priority over everything, because quite frankly I am the most important out of everybody here, but it's just a strange one. Whoa, look at this. It's a free city. Oh, they lost control of it, and it's only got 31 strength. Oh ho ho ho! Well, I'll just have my little Rough Riders have a little trip over here, I think. Don't mind me. Whoa 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 whoa! No 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 no! We don't. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why is that? Why does that city think it can rebel? I've got my amazing navy nearby. Get back here, you. Okay, spy, off you go. I need a listening post over here. I need to figure out if I can get some more diplomatic visibility with the Kemans. What a joyous thing that would be. I'm also slowly just moving myself back to an actual economy rather than just pure military policy cards. I'm getting some builders everywhere. I have to say, my entire empire is so unimproved this game. Really taking my eye off the ball. I'm normally so good at putting builders absolutely everywhere. Not this time. Not this time. Okay, colonialization is kind of what I need to be doing now. I'm just thinking if I go for urbanization first. I don't think I'm anywhere near population 15 in any of my cities, to be fair, so we'll just hold on for a little bit. Oh, Washington's burning again. Actually, that's pretty good. Only Washington itself gets fried by the volcano, and thankfully the damage is light. I'll take that. That's pretty good. In the meantime, my Rough Riders are just having an absolute whale of a time on this city. And they're just eating through. It's actually a very good way to get a little bit more experience. Liberate to Norway. That would get me 300 diplomatic favour. Oh, that would be exciting. I mean, if there was Canada or Sweden in the game, I'd be tempted to do that just for a joke. But no. Look how weak this quadrireme is compared to the Frigate Armada. Here it comes, 79 strength. Oh, it's pretty sweet. 82 strength on this one. Yeah, we'll get this city back pretty quickly. Here's Ada Lovelace. Oh, computers. One more district than normal. I think I'm going to pop that in Washington. If I can find where the hell she's gone. Oh, she's in Boston. Alright, through you come. Doing all the damage. Actually, this frigate doesn't need the experience, but this guy does. Okay. Keep the city. Liberate to the Kemans. Earn 100 diplomatic favour. I could give them 100 diplomatic favour, actually, because I'm not going to keep hold of the city and then I'll just end up taking it back. I quite like that, actually. That's a fun idea. In the meantime, I love doing this. More bombards. Advanced flight. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I can't buy planes in with faith. I can't do that, that's fine. And planes don't get the city-state bonus, so that's 2,000 per... Oh my goodness, it's going to take ages and ages to build these things, but build them we shall. Bombers, 9 turns. Alright, that's fine. It's going to dip into steel as well so I can get artillery. Although actually, I don't have any oil, do I? Is that the bigger problem? Probably is. Battleships are quite cool. Oh no, a flood has just taken out all of my units here, or like injured them all. Luckily, good old Moshka's still here, so not going to make a difference. They all heal in one turn. Hee hee. Building an aerodrome. It's right underneath the volcano, but no one minds or cares, I promise. Diplomatic visibility. Wonderful. I think that should mean now I have more visibility than they do. Plus intel on opponents' movements, yes. That's what we're looking for. World enters the modern era. Here is my oil. Okay, yeah, I'm golden as well. So to arms, we'll keep that one. That's a pretty sweet policy. Korea's science is still absolutely crazy, but I'm now only 3 techs behind them, which is quite fun. They also don't have rocketry yet. Even though they've got, that is weird actually, they've got, what do they call them, wind turbines, but not rocketry. The computer does that thing often where they just miss particular techs out, just for seemingly no reason whatsoever. Not entirely sure what's going on with that one. Look at all these builders. Oh my god, I'm finally actually plugging in holes where I haven't improved any of the tiles, and this is glorious. Oh, did I get any oil? Why have I not got any oil? I swear my empire is big enough that I should have loads of oil. No? No? There's one there. One there. Some in the sea. Lots in the sea. Okay. But none in my lands? Oh, there's one here. Oh, just in some stupid tile I can't reach. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, so oil is a problem, which means my artillery are kind of non-existent, annoyingly. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, hello, what are you doing? I no idea where he's off to. It doesn't even look like the cannon have got any oil that I can steal. God, the oil placement on this map has been very odd. Where's the closest one I could get to? Yevrim? Hoping they get it, or settling down here near Chicago? Actually, that's probably not a bad shout. Maybe I should go down there. Oh, if I can get this one, less loyalty pressure in my city, +5 loyalty in all my cities, that'd be amazing. Duplicates of luxuries. I swear I've got a couple of luxuries. Tobacco would be a great one. Again, I don't think people are going to vote for this sort of stuff for me. So we'll go for tobacco to have lots of luxuries. If I just take off a couple of votes from this, I can put loads of votes on that. Yes. Yep, I want some points as well. Give me those. Give me 5 points, 3 points. Okay, I don't think I'm going to win any of these. Nope, I'm not going to win any of them at all. Oh, Spain got it. Tobacco gets no immunity. Oh, great. Well, I mucked that up. I always like when it does this. Build 2 field cannons. Yeah, alright, I can do that. How about field cannon cores? Just use some faith to get those in. There you go. Done. Cheering. Oh, electricity. Nice. You stack up Lovelace and cheering. I always find it, you just don't get your money's worth, do you? Okay, we've got steel now. And I finally do have some oil in my empire. For you. That's okay, that's fine, that's fine. Actually, there's some more oil I can get down here. I'm just beelining for all the different pieces of oil. As I say, really want to upgrade these to artillery before we do anything. 320 gold. We're going to get a lot of gold in my... A lot of gold to be able to do that one. So, 2 sources of oil in now. That's good. Okay, we can actually look to upgrade some artillery when we are ready to. Grow city to 15 population. That's got to be pretty close. Where's the closest? Stavager. You don't have the housing to do it is the only problem, but I reckon I could probably force you there. So conscription is really handy. What else are we going to do? Professional army. I need that one. That's really good. And then I'm just going to get in... Where is it? Retinues as well. That'll be quite handy for me. I'm actually, obviously, I'm only 2 turns away now from finishing a harbour in Washington. That'll be handy. Yeah, as soon as I've got the harbour, I'll get the lighthouse in. I can get another trader. That means I can trade with another city-state, which means I can use my 12 envoys to just pump these up. I mean, I'm kind of waiting for the envoys. I've got 12 of them at the moment. I'm waiting for the trade routes, I should say. Maybe I should just use them. Am I waiting too long? Am I striving for perfection too much here? Possibly. It's a bomber. Alright, we're almost ready now to attack. I think we're not going to get much better out of what we've got. I'm actually just going to treat myself to a Mustang as well. 6 turns. It's America's unique unit. It's pretty damn good, so I don't mind. Here we go. Artillery is starting to pop out now. And, oh, even better. Let's get a trader going. Oh, for a second, just feel the city-state is about to pop up and be fantastic. There's the Mustang. So the Mustang can just fly forward as well. We've got another bomber which just got finished over here, which is even better. Oh, I actually don't think he can get very far forward. But that's fine, because I've got military engineers on the way to come and solve that problem nice and quickly. Okay, how much gold are we getting per turn from plus 12 from the peace deal at the moment? That's not much at all. Okay, who are they at war with at the moment? No one. They are at war with nobody. Let's have a look and see what sort of deal I can make. Actually, I can't go to war at the moment in that sense. Joint war, here we go. Yes, Golden Age War. Will you give me some gold for this one? 3 gold per 10? Hell, I'll do it. There's the Golden Age War. We flip in, and Gilgamesh actually is in a peace deal with them at the moment, so they can't do it. But that's okay. Here's the bomber. Now, first things first, we need to just make sure that we knock all of their units out. They don't have enough units, really, to be threatening me, but my field cannons... Well, actually, no, the field cannons are going to do a lot of damage to my bombards, so should I bring them back? Actually, no, we'll just fire with the bombards. We'll get a little bit of damage done. Like so. Lovely. And then I guess the Rough Riders are going to be the ones to come in. Lovely. Should we do some pillaging? I think some pillaging would be lovely. In fact, actually, how much to switch my government? 460. Okay, that's too much. So we're just going to pillage with the gold that we've got for now. I mean, the pillaging it's good stuff. It's very good stuff. Okay, let's see what the damage is sort of like. 24-ish damage on my Rough Riders per defensive attack. That's not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. We did take out all both their field cannons, which is pretty cool. But now the bombers need to just make their way through, and we just need to see if we can fight our way into that city. Where are the military engineers? You must be close now. Okay, they're still making their way. A turn or two to come, but that's okay. Can you deploy yourself there, Mr. Fighter? Yes, you can. Okay, so next turn he should be able to do some fighting. Oh, combustion with the tanks as well. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, these Kurosawas are powerful units now. This tank is going to just be able to run straight through most stuff. Okay, the bombards all going to upgrade as well, just with all this spare gold I seem to have picked up from everywhere. Beautiful. I've taken this silly little city back. Hehehe, for loyalty. Yeah, that's a fun one. How far can this bomber actually reach? Not very far. Is Cardiff actually at war with me? It might war with anyone at the moment. No. No, everyone's friendly. Oh, yes. Okay, now which city-states do I want to trade with? Yevon, there's Cardiff. Cardiff's a good one, actually. Oh, I'm already friends with them. Okay. Cahokia, Muscat, Buenos Aires. I quite like the sound of getting Buenos Aires on side. Available routes. Let's just look at those. City-state. Cardiff. No actual route available to them. Okay. Never mind. What about Yerevan? I've already got Muscat, Cahokia. I'm sure Muscat or Cahokia should be pretty easy to do. Muscat. Yes, Angkor Wat. Okay, fine. In that case, you, my friend, are travelling to Angkor Wat. Okay, artillery all in position. Let's commence with the firing. Actually, we've got enough artillery to start doing some decent damage to this city, plus the bomber as well. And then our fighter, and we're just going to double check. Unfortunately, nobody's sort of come out of the cities, so it's just going to make a blunt attack against that. I mean, the fighters aren't particularly good at fighting cities, but you know what? That's okay. We can wait. We can wait. Now here is the military engineer. You plonk a airstrip there, and then that means the bomber can get a little bit closer, and we can attack with 2 next turn. So there's the trade route to Cahokia, and don't forget we've got double envoys. So if I put 5 in, it should go ba-bump, and everything's mine. Nice. In fact, actually, I've got another trade route spare. Oh, nice. Okay. In that case, who else have we got? Muscat and Buenos Aires. I sense if we send you to what's this stupid little city called? This one. We can send a route to Muscat. Oh, they've got another city here for me. Oh, that's sweet of them. Oh my god, an actually useful Golden Gate Bridge. I can connect the continents. Oh, I'm doing it. Right. Artillery. Everybody fire over the top. Look at all these delightful promotions. Oh, that's lovely. And the bomber, if we just do to that one, and hopefully that means the tank should just be able to roll on through. City is mine. Hehehe. Oh, bombers make things so much easier, don't they? Actually, you come back to this territory and heal there, because of course it's all 1 turn healing. Here is the route to Muscat. Delightful. And then Muscat, if I put 1, 2, 3, 4 in, again we get to 10 envoys. Nice. Oh, America. This Rough Rider America is, God, some neat abilities, I must say. Let's test this. St. Louis. I want the observation balloon all the way over to here. How many turns? 4 turns to get all the way over there. That's pretty good. Okay, 1 more set of attacks on this northern town over here. Here comes 1 bomber, and then there is the second. I believe even we can just walk in with the musketman, actually, which is quite novel. Hooray! It's ours! Oh, delightful. This is proving a little easier than previous times, isn't it? Pillaging everything because I can. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's too easy for me. Pillage. Oh, replaceable parts. Pillage again. What about pillaging here? Oh god, I love Rough Riders. This is far too much fun. Attacking the capital now. It's just so easy to do. And these artillery just moving forward as well. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. We've even got the Mustang doing the shooting, getting the era score. As I say, always use those planes if you can get away with it to take down all the cores. Because every time you do, you get 1 era score. Let's jump in on Total War. That's a pretty cool one. And then Forced Modernization. There we go. That's the one we're after. Wildcard policies. Anything else I want to jump in instead of builders? Because we've got enough builders now. I think we're doing pretty well on those. Should we go for +1 movement in my own territory? That's quite fun. Any other wildcard ones I want? Oligarchic Legacy? Doesn't really help with horses. Is the only problem on that one. What about Raj? I've got a lot of city-state friends. Let's do that. Does that give me any bonus? Yeah, it gives me quite a bit of bonus actually. And one more city here. Yes. Keeping the city is nice. Kilwa. Why did I build that? A University of Sankor. God, this is what happens when I get bored between turns. I literally just sort of do that. Oh, I literally didn't renew my mission. Why did I not just do that? Accept the mission. Good. Good. Now, always use your cavalry to try and under siege cities. Just back, you see that little fleck of health that didn't recover? Even though it's 16 out of 200 gone. Makes a huge difference because suddenly you've got the -1 on damage district and that stuff stacks quick. Really quick. So it's well worth seeing if you can get that one whenever you siege a city. Use bombers. Bombers are the best. Okay, that city's on a low amount of health now. This Rough Rider, he could use a little bit of a wander, couldn't he? He'd charge like crazy. And then we get the tank to finish it off. Delightful. Okay, that was the capital, actually. Oh look, and this city doesn't have walls. Oh, how kind of it. Finally used my my great merchant. He's been sat there for about 50 turns. Groovy. Oh, research labs. Oh, actually, research labs are quite important. Let's get those in quickly. This is the only way I'm going to keep up with Korea, who is still on 350. They haven't really pushed beyond that, which is a little surprising, but never mind. I'm just going to chuck raw envoys at Buenos Aires. There we go. Nice. Where are the capitals, by the way? Korea's capital is nowhere to be seen. Is it in here? It might be in here, actually. The capital's around there, and then Madrid is here. Okay, good to know. You see how much stuff I've broken. Look at all that to repair. Oh, look, 52 techs. I finally caught up. Oh, this is lovely. Quick, let's just get some culture. What do I get for pillaging a fort? Nothing. Ah, that's really boring. I won't bother doing that again. Oh well, can we just brute force our way into this city? We probably could, actually. Just keep attacking. Yes. Huh. Well, there you go. Mobilization, which means I can get levy en masse, which is a beautiful policy card. That's lovely. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Rough Riders and like 4 artillery, of which all of these could get upgraded now. So let's just quickly use our faith to purchase in like artillery units here and there. We can just sort of wheel them over, get them to sort of pop in. Remember, I'm using this city because it's got a military academy, which is a great place to be buying these things. This one got a military academy? 5 turns away. Okay, that's not too bad. What about this one? This one's got a military academy. Oh, in that case, I'm going to get 2 Rough Riders here. And we're still building bombers. Oh, that's beautiful. My autopilot just is like, build bombers. That's going to be helpful down the line. Is genuinely very helpful. Okay, the bombers have just rinsed this city away from all of its health. If I got enough units, I don't think my units can actually get this far in, but I've got other units on the way, so that's a good thing there. Let's move this field cannon out of the way. This artillery is way more important to have nearby. God, you know when you just get to that beautiful point in a war where your army is just almost too big? Like, there's too many things that you can be doing with it. Let's just kill that city here. Wonder if I can actually force kill this. Pillage with you and then run away so you don't die, but then everyone else can kind of come in and surround. Well, this city rebelled. That's not very fun. We'll just pull my boats back a little bit. It's one turn away as well. One turn, and I could have used my fighter to just sort of mince this one off. Hang on, where's the observation balloon? Here you come. Great. You just lock on. Thank you very much. This artillery now fires over the top. That's the war's gone, which means that the tank gets some gold and then attack. Rough Rider science and then gold. All in these beautiful orders. Well, then we can attack. Then we can attack. And that city's mine as well. No more spy. Quite frankly though, don't think we need it. Especially now that I've got all of these artillery just being magnificent. Look at all these guys. Okay, there's the camera. God, that, you know what, those guys were an absolute nuisance. I'm very, very pleased we managed to kill those guys in the end. Okay, let's just quickly form the armies up now. We've got a lot of army making to do. Move my spy to Busan now. Korea is up next. Making all the armies now. Oh, this is so satisfying. Oh, aircraft carriers. Oh, these are fun. These are super fun. Actually, are going to be what we need to get our bombers over the sea. So that works quite well. What sort of range have we got? Oh, actually, look, that bomber can reach Pyongyang, which is pretty useful. Just sitting on envoys as well because I'm suzerain with everyone. I mean, sure. Oh, 10 food tile. 10 food tile. Oh, God, I love some of these late game yields. Just amazing. So Korea is currently not at war with anybody, but that can change. That could change pretty quickly. Oh, Reconquest War, Golden Age War. Let's see if... Okay, no. Spain doesn't really want to get involved in one of those. I wonder if they'll get involved... Reconquest. Nope, they don't want that. Okay, what about Liberation? No, they're not so keen. That's okay. That's okay. We don't need somebody to be involved in the war. We can just declare on them anyway. Casus Belli, Golden Age War, hee hee. Oh yeah, and then we can see if they want to join in afterwards. Maybe they may be able to. Join ongoing war? No, they don't want to, but that's okay. We don't mind this. Right, we have the aircraft carrier. Forward you come, and let's get the bombers going. I'm going to target the city with the most population, because that's going to be the easiest one to hold on to from a loyalty pressure sort of way. You can see, however, that the city defences on these things are pretty damn tough. Pretty damn tough. So there's a couple of things we need to do. We need to go towards fascism, which we're not a million miles away from now. We are going towards jet bombers, again, not a million miles away from. We've got our units. They're all kind of waiting offshore. It's all great. It's all lovely. Oh, I've got more coal coming in now. Nice. Must have picked up some more coal at some point. Yeah, I don't think I'm even going to bother bringing the frigates forward because I have a feeling that Korea's got some horrific weaponry up its sleeve. But what I'm going to do is just by sitting my units kind of offshore, like this, just sort of taunting them. I've got my Mustang, and I'm just going to kind of taunt all of the units I can out. Versus fighter class, bomber class, non-cavalry. I think I might go for strafe. This is non-cavalry units. Yeah, go for that. So what will they throw at us? Look, there we go. I can see at least one anti-tank unit being brought out. As soon as they appear, out comes the fighter. Oh, uranium appeared at some point. I didn't even notice. Okay, that one definitely needs to be built. So we've got one in our land there, one in our land there. Korea's got one, and then... Okay, actually, Urich's got one. Good to know. God, these cities are tough. Really tough. And this cliff is amazing. I actually do need to take this city in order to actually get onto the continent full stop, because there's so many cliff tiles here, I can't get anywhere near. Aha! Korea's finally send the Alpine Endeavour. I mean, yes, it's a cool name for a battleship, don't get me wrong, that is an incredibly cool name, but even my frigates can take it down, so clearly it's not the best, eh? You know, actually, that's really annoying. Look at that, it's done like barely enough. Come on, the Mustang can do the attack. Good, now we're into yellow health. We're starting to get there. Is this going to be the turn that I can do the damage? I hope so. Let's get this bomber in as well, and then we'll finalise it with... where is it? This one. There we go. And get the Rough Rider in. Oh, major defeat. That's a cruncher. But we're in. We're in. Keep the city. Great. Loyalty somehow is full. I mean, that is ridiculous. Moshka, through you go immediately. We need to put on a defensive sort of portfolio here. Okay, great. And now we start to defend the area. You can see already our Mustang can sort of get involved. Actually, just rebase you to here. Great. Okay, they've got a lot of cultists here. We need to actually be really careful of the cultists, because if they somehow learn that the cultists could be used in theory to take their cities back, then you know, it's like the computer gains sentience and suddenly we're screwed. Oh, this is too much fun. Just killing all the cultists. Very nice. Okay, we just need to take this one city at a time. Make sure that we're getting... I don't mind that science. I'll take the science any day of the week. That is lovely. Through you come. Okay, look, city siege. That makes such a huge difference. Get the tank in just to do the rest. Okay, wonderful. Now, when I get the Mustang to attack, it should double up with everything. Come on, now, why... The Mustang has such a terrible range. Come on. Come on, deploy there. That'll do. Yeah, let me see everything now. Good, 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 good. First of all, bomber, you strike there. Good. Where is the other bomber? Here it is. Second strike. Good. Jet bombers. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. How much for a jet bomber upgrade these days? 145. I shall take that. That is a nice upgrade for me. Lovely. Okay, great. What else are we going to do? I think probably we'll head towards giant death robots, I think. So let's go for electricity first, and then we'll head towards robotics. I really wish artillery did more damage. Like, the amount of damage it does is, generally speaking, so incredibly disappointing. All the time. Ugh. What are you going to do? Jet bombers. Oh, they do so much more damage. Thank God. Oh. God, war without jet bombers. I always forget just how atrocious it is. I'd forgotten it was even a World's Fair going. Oh dear, I love it when that happens. You know what? My units so far, they're doing alright. We're doing okay. My artillery are actually weirdly effective this fight. They're genuinely helping out. They're genuinely sort of stopping me from dying. There's the Rough Rider in for Goomy. One more city taken. I've got to keep going across because the capital's here. So all of these cities are kind of a bit pointless really, but it's okay. We're going to continue fighting just for the sake of it. Somehow, Spain's only got... I mean, they've only got 7 points. That's not bad. I could probably still win a diplomatic victory if I really wanted to. Right, let's vote for myself for points, because why not? I'd like to vote for fascism, gaining 1 wildcard policy slot. I mean, Spain's going to clearly win all this one. I'm going to go that we want double. Actually, no, normally it's 0 from writing. It's normally what goes through. Fascism, you know what? I think actually that's probably the most useful one, so I'll put 5 votes on that. Don't think it's going to go through. Oh, actually, no, we won something. Chichinitsa, forgotten I built that. Fascism. Oh, Philip got 2 points. Okay, never mind. But yeah, still on 6 points. Still technically possible. Just one little tickling artillery shot or 3. Actually, hang on. This Rough Rider could probably come in and assist, couldn't you? Let's go 1, and then is this going to do it? 2 hits. Yes. Lovely. What a lovely little city to hit. I think I probably should take this one now. Oh no, what's that? Oh, my alliance with Gilgamesh seems to have ended, and I don't seem to be pressing the renew button. It's a weird set of circumstances that. I don't know what could possibly be going through my mind. I mean, they've been such a wonderful ally. Gilgamesh is a fantastic ally. He always says as much, doesn't he? I mean, why could I possibly be doing this? Oh, there's the flipping capital. Oh, I knew it was around here somewhere. Whoa. A career spec ops has appeared next to my archer. Why have I still got an archer? That is a very good question. Okay, that's what's guidance systems is kind of what I want now. Advanced ballistics and then guidance systems. Nice. Tesla. Oh, actually Tesla's really, really good. Let's see where the hell they've put him. Over here, 19 Pop City. Nice. That's actually quite cool. Go back to Washington. I like Washington more. The thing I love about aircraft carriers is that you just don't need to do any of the moving of your bombers from turn to turn. They just literally get ferried around from one place to another. It's brilliant. The only problem is that even with my amazing jet bomber abilities, I mean, 3 bombers has barely done a quarter of that city's health, so I mean, we're in for the long haul here. I mean, I don't even need Breed Love. She's alright. I mean, I guess it's a tourism person, but that's okay. The only thing it does do is it makes my ley lines even better. Look at these things. 5 production, 2 gold, 6 science. I will be honest, the Hermetic Order have been a real letdown. Like, yeah, the Alchemical Society gives you a bit more gold and a bit more production and loads of different points for stuff, but I mean, honestly, I can't say it's been the most exciting. Like, really, I don't know, just, do you know what I mean? Like, it just hasn't really excited my imagination, put it that way. They just don't seem to really do much. Like, they kind of half have a theme, and then really, it kind of doesn't really do much after that point. So it's a bit strange. Like, the vampires, not only are the vampires really cool units, but you also then have the vampire castles, which are amazingly awesome and have a different sort of style of play that I've never seen sort of put into the game before, with like being able to sponge resources from one place to another, and to, like, I don't know, there's just so many cool things the vampires do. And the old gods, I mean, just that one monument and the ability to turn some faith into sort of other stats just makes every single religious play you've ever want to do just totally viable. Like, I love it. That's really, really fun. And even the Envoy one, to an extent, having the extra government slot and being able to do bits and pieces, like, I don't know, it just, that strikes me as like even that a little bit more interesting. I don't know, this one just seems to be a bit, it just seems to have missed the mark a little bit, do you know what I mean? Anyway, you can see my conquest of careers going nicely. I'm just about to cross this narrow sea, take the capital, I'll punch through and get 1, 2, 3, 4 more cities, make peace with them, and then head up towards Spain. I haven't actually got an army on this border at the moment, and that's not to say that I can't do anything about it. Don't forget, of course, that if I were to just quickly, cheekily pop a promotion with Victor, like here, in Brazier, for instance, and, oh look, the city's got a military academy. I could, in theory, just go, you know what, let's just get an artillery army here, and all that sort of stuff. I'm just going to hold fire just for a little bit, just to see if I can get some rocket artillery in, because that'd be quite fun. So I can spawn an army to take Gilgamesh out pretty quickly. Yeah, this is cool. I like this game. Like, I'm not so fussed about the Hermetic Order, but I tell you what, Teddy's pretty good. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.